Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. My voice was a bit croaky then, wasn't it? Weird, really weird. Anyway, welcome to another magazine make. So today we are here with Creative Stamping issue number 106 and also the goodies. So we'll have a look at them in a moment. Let's have a look at the magazine. And there's something so exciting in the magazine. Now it was our lovely, I think quite a few of you will be subscribed to her. So our lovely Cards by Kate Fletcher. She put a little post up on her YouTube channel and I just saw a little snippet and I was like, oh my goodness, that is my card. So one of my cards, well, the card that I did using last month's Creative Stamping magazine, it has been featured. So, and there it is. How cool is that? That's like pretty cool, isn't it? Let me just hold it up. So I was sort of jumping around the living room like an absolute lunatic because yeah, it was just such a nice surprise. And then look how beautiful that card is from our lovely Kate Fletcher. And then this card is from another lady who is here. Well, actually she is on my my Facebook group. Oh, and so do you know what, I'm surrounded by so much talent. I'm just going to try and find out the lady's name because yeah, I'm just I'm really bad at names. So bear with me 2 seconds. Where are we? Nope. It is on my YouTube. It is on my, not my YouTube. This is my YouTube. And it's on my, there it is. Right, let me go to the comments. So this card is by our gorgeous, where is she? Oh, the same name as me. How could I forget your name, Dawn? I'm so sorry. So it's by the lovely Dawn Colwell. So that is her design. Yeah. How amazing is that? So 3 people who, yeah, so congratulations Kate and congratulations Dawn. That's just absolutely amazing. So sorry I forgot. How could I forget your name? Your name is exactly the same as mine. Anyway, that just shows what my brain is like. So let's grab a few pages. But yeah, I was super chuffed. So yeah, because I never send my cards into into magazines. I don't know why, just never done it. So to actually see that they've picked my card out from so many wonderful designers, yeah, just felt amazing. And another gorgeous, I think this is the same one, you know. I think this might be the same card maker of the year, the same article as the last few that I have done. So I think they're all part of the same, well, they're all part of the same publishing house, so they're probably actually one company. Yeah, so lots and lots of ideas. I'm not going to go right the way through this as usual, just because of the fact that if you buy it you'll want to read it. So in next month's Creative Stamping, it is a Crafter's Companion die set and it looks amazing and right up my street. So we've got florals, we've got Paris themed. I know that Coastal Crafts, she loves Paris themed stuff. We've got this beautiful embossing folder, so I'm looking forward to having a play with that now that I have my, I know what I'm doing slightly. So yeah, so that is next month. So let's have a look at the gifts that we get this month. So we've got a couple of gifts. First of all, we have this Scenic Springtime stencil, and it is a build a scene. So you've got the grass, you've got fences, little grassy bits there, some trees, clouds. So that's really cool, isn't it? So we can have a play with that, I think. And then we have our stamps as well. So lots of fun stamps. So yeah, we've got 2 different types of clouds. Oh, I love this. I love that little scene. That's lovely. Right, do you know what? Let me just turn my bracelet around because that's going to get on my nerves. So, and just push it up and hide it under there. Right, there we go. Yeah, that is gorgeous, and that would look gorgeous watercoloured. Oh, there's so many beautiful things. I love the little bunnies. You could do, oh, do you know what? I think we're going to do a slimline card. Right, I have some mixed media cardstock just up here. Let me grab that. because I'm liking the idea of doing this. So actually do a 6-inch card, I think. I have a little idea in my head. Whether this is going to work or not, I don't know. But yeah, let's have a look. Let's see what happens. I don't like it when the sticky stuff stays on. There we go. So, right, okay, because I'm thinking, let's cut a panel down. So I'm going to grab my trimmer, and we're going to cut a panel down. I'm going to cut a panel down actually just to 6x6, and then I'm going to trim it again once we've done everything on, just so that the edges are all linked. So I'll probably trim it down to about 5x5, and then we have I'll do a matted layer for it. But we're going to grab some green, and I'm wondering, I've got bundled sage, which I really like. Or do I want to go with, I've got forest moss. Now I know these are like sort of more sagey colours and darker colours, but no, I don't like that one. Crushed olive, I might like that one. Oh yeah, that one's nice. And maybe, so I'm going with 1 ink by the looks of it. Evergreen brown, no, I don't want that one either. Oh, it's quite hard sometimes, isn't it, to choose colours. Do have, what about peeled paint as well? Do you know what I'm going to use those for? Have no idea how this is going to turn out, so this is going to be very interesting. Now I need let me just see if I can find some. Well, I found my blade, so that's a bonus. I'm just looking for my blue tape. There it is, because I want to just cover some of this off, and I can't find where I put my roll that is currently in use, so we'll just open this one. So this is just post-it note tape. That's all I put in on Amazon, and this is what I got. But what I want to do is I want to actually mask off these bits, because I don't want the colour to sort of come through them. So I'm just putting this over the top, okay, like so. Right, so that is perfect. I mean, you can use paper for that. That should work. Now this is just 6x6, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off, I think I want to come up at the top, so just like that. Now I'm really sorry if you can hear anything. My husband is out in the garden today. He is off work, and he is cleaning everything. So yeah, I think I'm going to start off just at the top with the crushed olive. So, and we're just going, oh, it's one of those type of stencils that move. I do actually have some sticky tape, spray. Whether this is going to be how I want it to look, I don't know. So I'm just going to, and then I'm going to come in with the peeled paint. I'm just adding different shades of green into them, really. So just like this. Just so that it's all nice and covered. Now I'm going backwards and forwards because it moves, so I don't really want it to, yeah, I want this to blend nicely. Okay, so let's take that off and have a look. So that is looking nice. Now I just want that, actually I'm gonna bring it up over like so. I don't know how this is going to end up looking, but we will find out. And I'm going to bring in a bundled sage like this. Okay, so bringing that in just around, I think actually, no, I wouldn't say, no, it's nice and yeah, and juicy. So it's not, it's just me. And I'm going to bring in the forest moss as well. So we just add in loads of different shades, but I didn't want like a bright green. I wanted something a little different. So like I say, I have no idea. This might turn out horrible, but we're going to just keep going with it. Actually, that doesn't look that bad. I quite like that. Right, let's do the last bit. Okay, so I'm just going to do that there. And then I'm going to come in with the crushed olive again. Oh no, don't do that. That's because I just did it without sticking it down properly. So always stick them down properly, guys. Right, okay, that should work now. Right, so just coming in with the crushed olive now and bringing that over, and then the peeled paint. Oh, I like that peeled paint colour. That's nice. But yeah, it's just bringing in, hopefully, different textures. But I'm going to use this grassy bit as well down at the bottom to add some stuff. Right, why are you moving? Stop moving. Okay. And then just bring that in. Right, okay. So there's that. That doesn't look as good, but that's fine. Now I'm going to bring this bit in, and I'm going to come in with the forest moss. And I just want to cover these bits up because we don't want them. I'm just going to add that in there, like so. And I'm going to just do a few areas. Let's do the crushed olive. Okay. Now this is all just background so far, so do bear with me. Hopefully it's not looking like much now, but hopefully by the time we're finished it will. I'm just wiping that because I'm going to turn this over. I'm going to come in with the peeled paint this time and do that one. Okay, yeah, I like that one. Bring that in a bit more. I love the colour. So yep, and just along this bit as well. So actually the peeled paint is perfect for this. Right, okay, so there's that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to ink blend over the whole bottom edge, like over the whole thing, just to help blend those bright white lines out. Hope that makes sense. So just like this. Now I am going to trim this down, so just where those borders are, they will be gone. So I like that. I'm loving how that looks. So let's put these on. Bundle Sage, Forest Moss. Right, make sure we put them on the right ones. I want to bring in a blue now for the sky. Actually whether to do Stormy Sky. Let's do Stormy Sky. Okay, so I'm just going to go around there, and let me just wipe off my desk because we don't want that ink to mix. Okay, so I'm just going to bring in this Stormy Sky like so. And just bring that down, and then we're going to bring in our stamp set. So that's our background done. Like I said, it's probably not looking like much now, but hopefully by the time we've added all of our bits and pieces in, it will look fantastic. What I'm thinking is, so let's take this out. Okay, if I can get it out, there is. Right. I like the idea of stamping that in, but I don't know if stamping that in I will ruin it. I think we should definitely have some trees. The only thing is, yeah, I can colour them in with my Copic, so I think they'll be fine. So let's add some of the trees in. And then I think what I'm going to do once I've done the trees is get some Copic friendly paper. And then we'll stamp out a few bits. So I'm just going to come in with my Tuxedo black ink. And then I'm going to come in with a rubber, which should be in here. Yeah, there it is. Because you guys are just fabulous. You told me about using a rubber just to rub over the top of, like a normal rubber, wrong side, just to rub over the top of your stamp, and then it takes the memento much easier. And do you know what, it really does work, guys. So I now have a rubber permanently on my desk. It's not something that I tend to use much of. Right, I'm just gonna get those bits off, and then ta-da, it's theirs, and it looks amazing. So I'm just gonna go there. Oh, that was close. Oh, I like that. Right, so there's one, and then I'm just going to go here, and then I'm hoping my Copics managed to colour it quite nicely. Right, okay, so there we have it. So I'm just going to grab some colours. What colours? We want nice bright ones, don't we? Sorry if my arm's in the way, my pens are right in front. Right, I'm going to try G16. Okay, so we're just going to go over this like so. Oh yeah, I think my husband is jet washing. I don't know if I said that, so if you can hear anything, that is what he's doing. So he's outside. It is that time of year, guys. Spring. Well, feels like a spring day today, but when you're out there, it is so cold. It's awful. It feels like it's about -10. That might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but yeah. Okay. So actually the Copics work lovely over that. So I'm really pleased with that. You know, you don't know unless you try, and that's the one thing that, you know, I would encourage you guys to do, is just try it. If you don't know, have a go and see if it does. I mean, this has worked lovely. So just gonna go around like so, putting some this in. And you can see I'm not being precise at all. Now that I know it works, we'll do all of them. So there should be different like colours based on like the colours that are behind them. So I suppose it's a bit like colouring on. Yeah. Now this is mixed media card that I am using. Which is why I can get away with using my Copic markers. So when using Copic markers, you really do, the paper, it's not about them. Yeah, your paper is very important. You need a paper that'll absorb them without the you know, without the bleeding. So when looking for a Copic friendly paper, you want something that is super smooth. Now I use I think I've said it in the past. I'm trying to think what it is that I use. What's it called? HP. HP 200 GSM super smooth cardstock. So that's what I use, and I buy it in bulk because I do go through a lot of it. So yeah, but I highly recommend it. You can get other like brands. I think Express It is one, but for me personally it's just too much out of my budget. So but that's like the more professional brands. But yeah, you just have a look, but you want to like a really nice smooth surface. Now I'm just going to grab my E39 and we're going to just colour in the trees, like the tree trunks, like so. Oh, how nice is that? Okay, so like I said, by the time we start adding things to this, and you know, hopefully this will, it will bring it to life and look so much better. So but yeah, I'm not fully happy with it as of yet, but I'm loving the direction that we're going. So there is that done. So we've done that. Now the little bunny rabbits is what I fell in love with, and I definitely think that we need some little bunnies. So let me grab the 2 bunny rabbits off there. I'm just going to stick them on there for now. We've got a little butterfly. Oh, we've got some chicks, but then the chicks are going to end up being the same size as the bunny. Actually, we could always have the geese. Should we do the geese as well? So we want some animals on, and then I need a sentiment of sorts. But I'm also thinking, let's do these flowers as well, and let's just add some flowers. We do have the daffodils, but they're just, yeah. Yeah, I think that, oh, a kind word is like a spring day. Oh, happy birthday wishes, Easter. Sending you cheer. What's up, duck? I like that. He is risen. Take it easy. Thinking of you. Oh, I think we'll have that one. Although I want like a bigger, I think because of the size of it. Let's put take it easy. I'll have the take it easy. Right, so we've got out what we're going, like what we're going to use. So I am going to put you guys on speed up now, just because husband is outside and you're probably fed up. All I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be stamping these, colouring them in with my Copics and cutting them out. But I will leave it in. I'll just put it on speed up, and then once I've cut them out, we'll be back and we'll finish the card off. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Right, okay, so I'm back. That is all done. They're all cut out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to cut this panel down. So I'm going to take off, I think 1/4 of an inch from each side. So, yeah, I think that'll be more than enough. So that needs to be half. Perfect. I mean, how much better does that look now that we've got that trimmed down? I'm just going to grab out a 6x6 card base. Sorry if you can't quite hear me. I'm just sort of leaning over the box to get them. I've moved them so they're right next to me. So I always have my card bases to hand instead of rooting for them. Now, I was going to do some matting, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to just leave it with the white border because I think that looks really, really pretty. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to glue this down like so. Okay, and stick that on there like that, and then we're just going to grab all of our little bits and bobs, so bunnies, and have them just sort of, I want them just sort of dotted around along with the geese, because yeah, I think it'd be nice to have a little flock of geese and some bunnies. And then I'm just sort of going like around. Oh, quite like that. I'm thinking I want one more, some more geese. Maybe something like that. Oh, that's so cute. And then we have our little sentiment. So the sentiment will go either along there, or I'll probably have it actually just on the bottom there. Yeah, somewhere around there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually glue these down, because then I want to bring in the flowers and put the flowers around the animals. So that's what we're sort of going to do. Or just put some glue on there. Oh, I don't like those bunnies there, so they can come away. Okay, put that one there. Or what we could have, might have a little bunny. No, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I think the bunnies are so cute. You could be sat in that bit of grass. Okay, and then you can be jumping near those trees with your little friend. Okay, just there. And then I think I want a bunny, maybe just, yeah. Oh, just up there maybe? Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. I mean, you could do with like different sizes really, because I would have smaller ones up at the top. That bunny could be talking to that goose. Yeah, quite like that actually. So let's do that. I think sometimes if you like something, just go for it. Oh, we're going to have two bunnies there. So we'll have it so it's just coming off the page ever so slightly. Right, okay, so there's that. I don't think I'm going to put any more on. And then this is where hopefully we'll sort of start making it really pretty by adding in clusters of, if you can hear anything, that's now Lady snoring. So she is just behind snoring a little heart out, bless her. Oh, see how nice is that? And then we can have these just, oh, I do feel like flowers just make all the difference. So we're just going to stick those down. Okay, well, there's that. Okay, and there and there. Oh, I like that. I really like that. So we're just building a scene like so. I had no idea where this was going to sort of go, but yeah, I think I really want to add these other ones in, just so, yeah, because I want these bunnies to have one, but then it just looks a bit, yeah, there we go, one there and one there. Right, so that is that, and then we have this Take It Easy, and actually I might pop it just, oh, where to pop it? Either up there in the centre. Part of me wants it off to the side. I think off to the side. Yeah, but I am going to raise it up, so I've just got a little bit of dimension here. That needs to be cut a little bit smaller, because that is too thick, and a little tiny bit at the end. Right. So yeah, so that's my card for today, guys, using Creative Stampin', issue number 106. How cool is that? So I'm just going to put some glue on, and then this is just going to sit there. So move it over ever so slightly so it's got a border. Oh, I like that. There we have it. That is my card. I really do hope that you've enjoyed this video today, and it's given you some inspirations, and yeah, has inspired you to use this stamp set that has come in Creative Stampin' magazine. Absolutely gorgeous stamp set, and I've had lots of fun. So yeah, sometimes it's nice to see what you can do with the littler stamps, isn't it? So yeah. So that's what I've created. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, please do stay safe and happy crafting. Bye.